As a human being, art has been embedded in our genetic code since we were born. So performing arts and the industry of performing arts, theaters, music, dance, has suffered from COVID-19.
Culture operates globally. We can understand each other through performance, through culture, through art. And the UN is sort of like the pinnacle of what intercultural connection and discussion and debate can do. UNITAR and particularly Ambassador Suazo and myself jointly believed in presenting a cultural event for the United Nations, but to position the United Nations as a great champion of culture. So it was a discussion, and we thought, let's have a concert.
It's very relevant that the United Nations is associated with this activity because it's a tool for promoting sustainable development.
We need to come back to live performance. We need to come back to international dialogue. We need to bring people back together after COVID in real life. New York is the city of the United Nations. New York is the home of the Global Foundation for the Performing Arts. Where else to have a concert but at Carnegie Hall? And this is how it came about.
My name is Byron Wei-Shin-Zhou, and I'm a concert pianist, and I will be the pianist to perform in the Carnegie Hall. So I'm very, very excited to perform for the United Nations. I wanted to cover all the 6 major languages of the United Nations using English, Russian, French, Chinese, Spanish, and Arabic. And I wanted to use music to represent each of these languages' background cultures. My message would be simple: hope, passion, a positive energy can make the world better.
Byron enchanted us tonight, and I think that it was in perfect harmony with the message that the President of the General Assembly wants to convey, and it's a hope and peacefulness and positive attitude.
We got to see the facial expressions of the pianist up front, which was so amazing, and then the dancing hands of the pianist, which was so mesmerizing.
So glad to be here among friends, so glad to be here co-sponsoring such a great event, culture, arts, music, working for hope, working for peace, and getting together to talk about things that raise the spirit.
Very pleased to hear from colleagues that they really have a new sense for UNITAR and the important role it plays in the UN system. I've always said that UNITAR is a crown jewel of the UN system. And I think this has been a tremendous example of cultural diplomacy at its best.
See you in 2022.